Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I sound terrible. I talk about books, money, being black in Spain, fashion, hair stuff, my broken nails. If you're not new here, thanks for coming back to listen to me ramble again. Today I'm going to be talking about a few different things. This is actually like one of the videos. I'm just gonna keep using the same intro because I'm sick, guys. I have a cold or the flu and I should be in Portugal, but I'm not right now. I'm at home, but I'm bored of being in my bed and my body hurts, but enough of that. Yeah, so let's get started. So I'm going to talk about Chime banking, which is a mobile banking app. I did one for Varo. I have been banking with Chime for 3 years now. They reached out to me in 2017, like January, February of 2017, to be an affiliate with them. So I've been making, just for disclosure, but this video is in no way sponsored by them or anything like that, but just so you guys know, if you see a link floating around, yeah. So Chime has the premise of disrupting traditional banking, no fees, anything like that. If you've had like bad banking experience before where you had an account closed or something, they're there to kind of like be that middleman. They have no physical branches, but you can go into any green dot place like a Walmart, dollar store, I believe some Targets, anywhere that accepts green dots and you can refill and put cash in. You can activate your savings account to where like every time you swipe your card, they transfer over. You can set it up to where you have a percentage of your paycheck or direct deposits put over to your savings account. So they make it easier to save that way. And like the app is very user friendly. They have the chip card and things like that. So yes, like overall, it's a solid mobile bank. It works on Android and iPhone. So, I was very pleased with it. When I first got it, I initially had my first issue in 2018 in September August, when I was preparing like all my stuff to move to Spain. I needed a card with a chip because the card initially didn't have a chip. Go on the bank, say you want to order a new card in the app. Very simple. They have you verify your address. It should arrive in 5 to 11 business days, whatever. I ordered it. It was the same card without a chip, and they kept saying, "No, your card should have a chip." And I sent them a picture in the app, and they were like, "Oh no, let's send you out another one." Sent out another one, still no chip. So then I call and I explain it, and they're like, "Well, no, are you sure?" And I showed them the picture of the 3 cards I have. And they're like, "We don't know why this is happening because it says in the system we're sending out you one with a chip." I'm like, "Yeah, I know what the system says, but I'm not getting it." And I end up getting 5 cards, and all 5 cards that I get do not have a chip. So I just stopped using my Chime account. Customer service was amazing and everything like that, but I was just annoyed that I didn't have a card with a chip. Granted, I don't use my chip now that I've moved to Europe. I use Apple Pay because our chips in the US are crappy and typically don't function with European card readers, so you have to sign anyways. But yeah. So when I went back home in May, I think my card with a chip ended up shipping out in January, maybe February, and I had to go back home in May for a funeral. And when I went back home, my mom like brought my mail and stuff, and the card was there with the chip and everything, and it worked. And that left a bad taste in my mouth, just like the inability to have a card that would work anywhere. So that's why I stopped using them. But like customer service was great. Fast forward, I want to say like last November, maybe October, I saw people tweeting about their Chime accounts and how Chime hadn't been working. Their direct deposits weren't hitting their account. They didn't have access to their funds. They had tried to pay bills and it had been returned, all this stuff. People were without their money for like a whole week. And it was a mess. They couldn't buy groceries. They couldn't do anything. They couldn't take money out from the ATM. And it was just terrible. And I felt so bad for everyone. And people were saying, they like the aspect of Chime, that it wasn't a big bank, that it was digital, that you could take it anywhere with them. So I started referring them to Varo. And from that also let me know that I would never keep a large amount of money in Chime until they worked out those issues. And yes, these things happen all the time, but it's your money, and your landlord or your internet provider, your child daycare provider is normally not going to be like, oh, well, we'll just wait till your bank figures it out. No, you need your funds. You need it now. You need to live your life. So in good conscience, I can't refer Chime to people, but I will say that I have had good experience with them until my fiasco. But because of those issues, and I know like tech happens, things go glitchy all the time. But when it's something as dire as money, I'm not going to refer anyone to that. But I did like working with the customer service. I think that they were great people. I enjoyed being an affiliate with them. I technically still am because I never like ended the partnership, but I haven't referred people in a while. So I haven't made income off of it in about a year. But if this is like somewhere that you want to take a risk with, like maybe only put your, I don't know, let's say like your Netflix or whatever, like your streaming things, if you want to put that in there and just have it sitting, that's cool. That's something you could do. Or like, instead of wanting to do like the cash method, you like have this card and let's say you put like $50 on there to be like your play money. I guess like that is a thing that you could do. Yeah. But I think that's everything I have to say about Chime. I would like to know if you all have banked with them, what your experiences have been like. I would like to hear positive and negative experiences from people just to see what everyone else has gone through. So comment below if you have. And if you are using any other mobile banking apps like N26 or Varo or Simple, I would like to hear about them too. And that's all for now. I will leave my referral link down below in case you do want to throw caution to the wind and set up something there, because it's very similar. Like, you use my link. I'll put up both. So there's one where you use my affiliate link and we both get $10 or whatever, and there's no cap on that. And then there's like me referring someone as just a regular customer, where I get 50 and you get 50 if you deposit, I think 200, maybe 250 into your account. So I put in both and let you decide if you want to throw caution to the wind. You can't say I wasn't real with you. But me and my very big hair will go and drink some tea now. I've been talking too much. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.